I'm Dr. Stephen Kamau, or Dr. Steve Kamau. I work at Kenyatta University. I'm a lecturer, a Kiswahili lecturer, and a specialist in social linguistics, and also so much to do with translation. And I'm here because of the translation interest. And so far, I'm so proud that Tamarind could hold such a good event to commemorate or to celebrate translation in the world.
My name is Claire Mhwana, and I'm a freelance translator. I translate in English, French, Spanish, Kiswahili, but my biggest translation jobs have been in Kiswahili and French. And my experience currently has been so good. I think I can say I have a very wide knowledge because I've been covering quite a number of materials. Let's say when the introduction of the SDL travelers came on board, I was really excited because it has really made my work easier. The times that I was using to do translation have actually been shortened.
We need to professionalize our industry because most of what we do sometimes is not so professional. But I think these are links that we can hold together and come up with a very good, dynamic, and vibrant industry. Africa has a very high population and so many languages. A big part of the languages spoken in the world are in Africa.
I've traveled practically throughout Africa, and the role of translation is very crucial. And particularly when you are within the Maghreb, you're within the West Africa, you are within the East Africa, the demands might be different, but the translation requirements are the same.
We are in the era of county government, and what we are calling county government is one aspect of public participation. And I think each and every county should adopt a local language that they have to converse with within their county. And this way, localization cannot be left to the bigger languages like Kiswahili.
Most organizations just perceive that translation is a thing that anybody can do. They do not understand it is a profession. And I always advocate that people in charge, or rather people who are in charge of procurement, should source for translators, because without translators an organization can't move forward.
Multinationals should come to Kenya, not just for commercial gains, but also to help uplift our languages, safeguard them, and if there are any dying languages, try to document them, digitize them. The technology will reach more people, and again, the languages will gain because they will be saved from danger. I think we'll be heading somewhere. They should not be commercial also, they should also be noble in their undertakings.
Translation, most of the time the challenge is the communication. For most of the time you get that from the word go, once a service or rather language is translated, by the time it's being processed, a bit of it is distorted. But I want to believe that with the technology, yes, that is being catered for, so that the record is kept as it should.
We are in it's a global world.
Yes.
You're interacting with people from all over the world. So being able to translate one language to the other is very important.